Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes tribe members. I am Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. Hope you do stay. Would love it if you would. So, I have a little bit of a love focus in this one, and I do feel like there is a new opportunity headed your way. Some of you could be seeing 111 or 1111. I know I've been catching 1111 a lot, which can stand for being on the right track. So, if you're catching number sequences, no matter what they are, I feel like you're on the right track in a situation. You're being guided to do or say whatever this is. I feel like in this love situation, you're not with whoever this is. No. Because this doesn't feel like there's a couple and then there's someone interfering, like third party, like cheating or trying to break someone up. That's not what this feels like. This feels like trying to keep you away from someone, or I'm trying to screw something up. I don't feel like you dated whoever this is, because someone's very detached and they're not very nice. Just saying. This person's very spiteful, possibly because you detached from them. I don't know. There's someone that I feel like might not be in your life, or they're not an integral part of your life anymore. They might not have been for a while, and they were creating interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship. Yeah. Someone that either you're detached from, or whoever you were thinking about dealing with, whatever, whoever made themselves unavailable to you and possibly rejected you. Could be a friend of yours, not necessarily. It's because there's an external person or people who were creating a divide because they didn't want you to connect with this person for some reason. All right. Yeah, so there was interference in a love situation. Let's get one of these. I got cards everywhere. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. All right. So what is going on? Here's your sign. Some of you are seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities, and they could be pointing towards a specific someone, or just letting you know what's their guidance, letting you know what's going on in this situation, for your highest good. Whether you should, pursue this person, they should pursue you, or if you should just move past the situation, because there's just some unhealthy people around. That's what it feels like. Like, I don't know. It's like, what's your fucking deal? Why do you care so much if I date so-and-so? Why do you care so much about this specific person? I don't know. Why do you care so much? Someone cares a lot about another person, or screwing something up for another person. I kind of feel both. I feel like you care a lot about someone specific, and they probably care about you too. But there's an outsider or outsiders, no matter whose side it's on, who cares way too much about you getting together with someone new or getting together with this specific person. Music could be significant. Triggered memories. Music could be triggering someone's memories about a past person or about someone that they liked or whatever. I don't know. I feel like music is triggering for some reason. I just heard whenever you listen to these songs, you always think of him. So some of you could be, I don't know, someone around you might know that when you listen to love songs, you think of someone specific. Male, female, doesn't matter. Because if someone's paying attention to the lyrics within the music that they're selecting, even if it's just random on your playlist or if you're picking it directly, there's certain songs that are significant, but sometimes the lyrics don't always mean what people think. It can have multiple meanings, because art is impressionistic, you know what I mean? Like, so is music. Like, one song could mean one thing for me and something different for another person. So sometimes the musician, the songwriter, they have one intention, but other listeners, even the singer or the musician themselves, they have a completely different take on what it represents, because we all have a different journey. So it's like one song for you could be important or significant and mean nothing to somebody else, or something completely different. I guess we'll never know is what I just heard. I guess we'll never know. Because it's making me think of the stupid music that was playing, that people, they played it on purpose a long time ago at a bar or whatever. But the songs that are played, some people would be like, well, that's just dumb. Like, what does that even mean? Like, for example, Bop, when they played Hanson, which anyone who knows me, who's close to me, or grew up with me knows that I fucking loved Hanson, like hardcore loved them. When I was younger, I was gonna marry Taylor Hanson, you know, like that's how much I love them. But anyways, that song, it sounds, you know, it's juvenile. It was created in the 90s, I believe, or early 2000s. I can't remember, so a while ago. And it is juvenile, but if you listen to the lyrics, if you actually read the words and stuff, it's, it, what is it? Plant a seed, plant a flower, plant a rose. It's like no one, I can't remember the words word for word right now without it playing in my head, but you don't know which one will grow. So it's like different opportunities, like planting seeds everywhere with different people or just in different situations in your life. And it's like, which one's going to take off? Because you're just like the Lupin lady, spreading flowers everywhere. It's like, are they going to grow here or are they not? I actually literally did that. They didn't grow in one area. I never checked the other ones. But regardless, that doesn't matter. It's like viewing a song one way, like that Bop song, most people would be like, I don't even, what the fuck's a Bop? It's like quicker than a second is the way that Hanson explains it. So it's like in a Bop, you're there, and a Bop, you're gone. So someone coming in your life, leaving your life. But it's also about, you know, growing old and how life is short and to seize opportunities, even if you don't have full clarity, you know what I mean? Like planting the seeds, like I don't know which opportunity will take off, but you're taking those chances. So I guess I don't know why I'm explaining Bob, at least from my perspective, the way that it's coming out right this second. But somebody else could have viewed it in a very different way. You know what I mean? Like haha, like I don't know, like a haha kind of way. It's also, for some reason, I want to talk about "Living Dead Girl" too by Rob Zombie, which I don't know his meaning behind it or whatever, but that song makes me think of mediumship, because like "Living Dead Girl," when you're alive and you're communicating with the dead, those on the other side, you're basically a conduit for the dead. That's what it was making me think of, but it also has to do with like fetishes and finding someone very attractive, and the way that it was popping in my mind when it was being played or presented to me was like, you're living now but you're on borrowed time kind of thing. Like you're on borrowed time, so someone might have wanted you to think that, or there's a level of obsession here. Because do you think I'm sexy? Something like that. I don't know, when she whispers in the song, it's like something like that. Do you think I'm sexy? And the guy sings back like yes or something, but not yes, but whatever the words are. And I don't know, I got the tune in my head, like that feels like obsessed energy. Almost like over my dead body. Like you won't be with anybody else, you'll only be with me, your mind type energy. I guess that's just an example as to how music can influence different people. It can feel different for me, you, whoever, and it has different meanings. But there's some significance with music. I just tapped that card 3 times. There's significance. Something's fluttering away. Your feelings could be fluttering away in this situation. Like, okay, now it's making me think of when you have a song with someone, and it's special to you because it's our song. You know what I mean? No matter what it is, and you love it when you're with that person. Like, it makes me think of you, and it's so nice. But then when bad shit happens, you break up or they fuck you over, whatever happens, you know, there's problems. All of a sudden, you don't like this song anymore, or it has a different meaning. You know, you look at it differently because it's a changed perspective. Someone might need to change their perspective when it comes to something pertaining to music, something that they're hearing potentially, because someone got something all wrong. But yeah, it's like that fluttering away feeling, like this used to mean something to me, but it doesn't mean jack shit anymore. Someone might think that someone or something means way more to you than it really does, because I keep wanting to say something along those lines. I just heard, you think this will work? Yeah, right. So, could be a very one-sided situation. You can achieve great things, and I feel like there's lots of opportunities coming up for you in your life, even with other people. Be careful of trauma bonding is what I want to say. I will watch over you. You're definitely protected. So it's okay to be understanding with people and be like, oh, this is relatable, or I can relate to you and blah, 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 because I've been through this too. Don't bond over your trauma with another person. It's okay to help them and work through things and whatnot, but make sure that you're connecting with them on a healthy level. Because someone could have trauma bonded with you, or that was what was going on in a situation for some of you. I want to say someone has bonded to another person, or to another person through music. I don't know what that means to you. So it's almost like fuck.
Someone's here.
Someone?
Someone's here. I don't know who.
Now the babies are crying. All right, I'll be back.